My name is Thomas Mathias, and I've been a Hoosier for 3 years, studying violin at the Jacob School of Music. I came from the small rural seaside town of Aberystwyth in Wales, where community is everything. Across the pond at IU, the communities I've become a part of, friends, faculty, and students, have driven me to push towards my goals and aspire to achieve more. Support from the IU community has propelled me across the globe. Over the summer, after being chosen by IU for a Presser Foundation Award and being supported by faculty members and the Music and Mind Lab, my research into musicians' practice efficiency was accepted to 2 international conferences, and I travelled to Tokyo to present my work at the International Conference of Music Perception and Cognition. I also presented remotely at the International Symposium on Performance Science in Warsaw. The research community at IU is strong and extremely supportive. While representing IU as a member of the Cutner String Quartet in residence last year, a performance in Las Vegas allowed us to share some of our community with the Nevada public. IU's commitment to promoting works of historically underrepresented composers inspired us to incorporate lesser-known pieces into our programme, which I carried forward into my own recitals in the UK also. IU's community does not only inspire, but also allows students to grow and develop complementary skills. After being given the honour of becoming my professor's teaching assistant, I've had the chance to develop my teaching skills through working with students of all ages, from undergrad to doctoral. The IU community extends outside of Bloomington. This year, we even managed to squeeze in a trip to see the legendary Indy 500, along with kayaking at Lake Monroe. IU has taught me that community extends outside of music. Living and studying in a diverse and multicultural hub such as IU has allowed me to share and learn about different communities from across the world. IU is not just a great university, but a fantastic place to call home.
Hello everyone, my name is Vlada, and I'm a grad student at media school here at IU. Today, I'm excited to share with you what the IU community means to me. Let's rewind to the very beginning of my IU journey. It was right after an annual family mountain hike that I had to bid farewell to my home in Russia. I cherished all those precious moments with my little sisters and my dad's campfire songs before I set out on another grand adventure. A wave of sadness washed over me when I watched my dad wave at me one last time at the airport. And there I was, all alone, on my transatlantic flight, taking me more than 5,000 miles away from my home in a small Siberian town. But when I set foot on IU campus, I was met with the warm embrace that helped soothe my homesickness. The sight of the old IMU building reminded me of Hogwarts Castle, with a cozy fireplace to comfort my soul. Then came all the welcoming activities and new connections that helped me adapt to this new chapter of my life. At IU, diversity and inclusivity are not just buzzwords, it's a way of life. I've had the privilege of meeting people from all over the world, and it's been an incredible experience to learn about their cultures and perspectives while exploring American traditions. The IU community is so vibrant and dynamic that it's almost impossible to attend all the exciting events. I joined a group of international students for a hike at McCormick State Park. Sitting around a campfire, sharing stories and eating s'mores, it felt like a piece of home had found its way to Indiana. Instead of my dad's songs, I had the pleasure of listening to fellow students perform their home anthems. Of course, it hasn't been all ups. Some days I still feel sad and homesick, but even when falls happen, my new friends are always there to support. Being a part of the IU community goes beyond the campus. It's a set of values I carry with me wherever I go. Even when I travel home for holidays, I bring IU spirit along with souvenirs and bedtime stories from the Hogwarts Castle of Bloomington to share with my sisters. When it comes to the IU community, I and you go hand in hand. It has become my second home, and it's here that I've grown and truly felt like I belong.
As a geography student, I had the opportunity to travel around the world. Even if I really enjoyed the time, I always felt like a guest, but never as a part of the community. But that should change with my exchange program at IU. Hi, my name is Lisa, and this is my story. My journey as a student from abroad started months before the semester actually began. With the help and support of the IU advisors, I managed to get my visa, find housing, and create the best fitting schedule. It was amazing to experience the IU community even before I arrived. So Hoosier hospitality is really a thing. I was born and raised in Germany, where it is not usual to be proud of where you're from or which university you went to. That's why for me, community was always just a group of people living in the same place, going to the same school, or having the same interests. But I never before experienced a deep emotional connection. But that was about to change. When I finally arrived in Bloomington, the first thing I noticed was how proud everyone is about being a Hoosier, and they show it. Unlike in Germany, here at IU it is possible to take classes in different departments. So I can not only increase my knowledge and expand my horizon, but also make friends with different majors and get to know professors with varying backgrounds. They all welcomed me warmly and opened doors to new perspectives, which will help me both within my studies and in my future career. My favorite part is Service Lab. We talk about local ecosystems, their management, and try to find solutions to certain issues together. IU also offers many clubs, teams, and events to join. That's where I met a diverse group of people with the same interests that became my friends. Next to the running club, I chose the Germanic Studies Club. We met once a week for the Stammtisch to talk about German traditions, food, and anything we can think of. This gives me a feeling of home while allowing me to enjoy time with other IU students. To me, the IU community means being happy, being appreciated and loved, learn new things, new perspectives, grow together and improve, camaraderie, cohesion, being a proud member, and feeling home away from home, for now and for my future. So the answer to the question, what the IU community means to me, is everything.